Walking in my purpose on purpose, trying to let these young boys know it's worth it. These demons be lurking, traumatized by the crimes over time, but my mind keep me hungry and thirsty. My soul can't be purchased. Remember times when I was weak, you catch me crying in my sleep. Long nights, no lies, and no heat, but watch me rise to my feet without that iron or that heat. Watch how I grind to get me peace, and I shall find, cause I'm gon' see. It seems it's time to say my piece.
So today with us, we have for our spotlight athlete, we have a great young man. Here on Stewart Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today's student athlete is definitely doing that, playing multiple sports, come from a great line, great family of athletes. Today we have with us Mr. Cameron Smith. How you doing today?
Yeah, how about y'all?
I'm doing good, good. So let's talk a little bit about the early beginnings. What was the first sport you played and how old were you when you first started playing that sport?
I say football. I was probably like around 6'5". Started off mid-age.
Yeah. So when did you start really gravitating to sports and know like, man, I really could do this?
Um, Really, as my cousins, they could like convince me to come play for the team called the Bulldogs, and my mom was onto it, my dad was, and they just picked up in my life, and then I was like a good star player on the team, and that's where it really locked in. I was like, this is something I want to do.
Yeah. What do you love most about football?
Definitely, it's a time where I could clear my mind, and it just take me into a different world where I could clear my mind if stuff get hard, and yeah.
What about because you play basketball, football, and cross country?
I dropped cross country, so right now it's just football and basketball.
Would you say you like basketball more or football more?
Football, football. I don't know really. I like both of them, but right now I'm taking football more serious because right now I'm on varsity. Something I just want to do, and I kind of just like football more than basketball at the moment.
Yeah, see, reason why I asked you that, me being a dual sport, multiple sport athlete as well, it's good for the youth to be able to hear that because sometimes you don't know. Sometimes one take off more than the other one. Then sometimes the other one catch up. Sometimes they both come to get it. But guess what? This is Cam's journey. This is your experience. So, people to see you doing it at a high level need to see this is how he really gets down being it. How do you balance it with schoolwork, practices, and even being a young man, a teenager? How do you balance all that?
Um, it's a lot to balance, because you got a lot of workouts and stuff you got to do, homework, and sometimes I just like to chop my day up. So like after school, I'll probably go to this thing. We got the A+ where they just help us with our homework, knock the homework out, go straight to practice because after school is practice, go straight to practice, and then go home, do what I got to do as a brother, as a son, and continue on with the day.
Wow, I love that. You said that was perfectly said, and you talk very well too. So I know, what does family mean to you? Because I know coming from a great family, I know they implemented that in you, the way you carry yourself, but you still get it in on the court, but you come from great value. Like, what does family mean to you, and how has they helped you thus far?
Family mean a lot to me. Somebody I could always trust. And they don't even gotta be blood. They could be my best friends. I call them family too, because they always behind me, got my back. And really, especially my mom, she taught me how to be a great young man, and my father taught me a lot of things. How especially with sports. When I'm having a bad game, he always lifted me up, saying I got the next one, and continue on my life.
Yeah, because you definitely got the secret weapon, having the dad that plays sports, having the dad that even coaches sport, and got a great rapport from the young men. Being that I done been around him playing and being around him coaching, the kids love him because his heart is genuine. Now, have you heard the stories about your dad being real good? Have you seen the tape, seen him even playing? And do you feel like pressure to, be good or even be better, or just do that motivate you to be the best you can be?
Um, Actually, today he just showed me a couple of clips from this YouTube video. I'm dropping a cool little 30. And it really didn't have pressure on me, but just to see that my dad was great, it still is.
Yeah.
Um, I just like want to be better than him, because it's always a competition between me and my dad who gonna be better. We always arguing, let's go to the court and this and that. And
Yeah.
I feel like I want to my dad and probably be better. He told me the stories of how he played LeBron, gave LeBron a run for his money. Um, yeah, I just want to accomplish what he did and probably go farther. And yeah.
Yeah. Um, do you have any strategies or routine to help you stay focused with the different sports, the different plays, the different practice, and even doing work, homework, and even being at home? Do you strategize it?
Um, I'd say my alarm clock is a big thing because I just got like times marked down when I do this and when I do that. And really I just say a alarm clock and a reminder is my best thing because I just write down what I need to do and it remind me and I just get it done and then that just splits up my day so I have time to do this and that and sometimes have more time to do more stuff.
Yeah. What does hard work mean to you, and how has it helped you get to the level that you are right now?
Um, Hard work, I would say it means hard work. I say it means I working, wanting more, going out to grind, going just trying to be better, show that you good, and hard work really is like it's a big thing in my life because that's the only thing I want to do. I work everybody and show that I'm capable of being a dog in my grade.
Yeah. Do you have any like pregame motivation music you listening to? What is your vibe before the games? Like how do you get on to help you get to, get ready and get hyped, get geeked, or even be calm and get, into your zone?
Um, this started in eighth grade. I was like, we was playing Man, You're Christian. My mom, she knew that was a big game. We were playing very good people like shout out Isaiah Mack, Antoine Weston now, and Kieran Stokes. We were playing them, and my mom told me to just meditate, go to the bathroom, remind yourself who you are and how great you is. And I had music on, telling myself I'm great. And I ended out with that game with 18 points. It ended up being a good game.
Wow. What is it like for you to seeing the people that you know that's close to you, Daryl Barnett, that Scott playing multiple sports at a high level? Your cousin that go to Rogers, we had her on the podcast as well, competing at a high level. Do that motivate you to see like, man, I'm gonna be the next one up because you is gonna be the next one up? Do that give you motivation?
Yeah, especially with DJ and my cousins. They really just want me to be as great too. They want me to work out. Sometimes go out to work out with DJ when we doing a little bit of workouts. Sometimes on a weekend. Everybody we always bringing each other up and we always working with each other just to be the greats. Show that our family is really the bloodline.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What did Cameron bring to the camera bring to the table in basketball, and what do you bring in football? What do you bring? If I got you on my team, what are you giving me? What can I expect out of you?
You definitely gonna get leadership. You're gonna get a dog. I play receiver, so your quarterback can always trust me. Throw me the ball, it don't matter. I'm gonna go get it, and I'm gonna at least try to get it. So
Yeah.
yeah.
What type of leader would you say you are? Do you lead with your play or do you lead vocally?
Um, I say I lead vocally. I always want to bring my teammates up, make sure we good, especially with my receiver. I always want to make sure that we straight. Make sure even if we drop a ball, because sometimes when you drop a ball, you can get down, feel like you messing up. So just calm them down, get them back in the right mindset, get them ready for the next play, and ready to dominate.
Yeah. Do you have any goals for yourself individually and team wise, basketball and football?
Really, just to win. Build a relationship with my bond, with my teammate, um, with my receiver core. And for basketball, I say we'll win also. Build a relationship with my team, for this upcoming year and dominate.
Yeah. What would you say helps you to stay motivated and keep a good circle? You know, brotherhood is everything. What helps you and what can you say to the youth to help you to be on the right track so you don't get distracted for the kids that's not trying to go to school, that's not playing sports, that's in the streets or living a life that they in? What do you do to help you stay grounded for that? And can you give some words to the kids on what to do to prevent that?
Um, Really, I just say stay around people who want to win with you. Somebody who want to go elite with you. Somebody who's gonna push you to work. Somebody who's gonna compliment you, bring you up, work with you. Like them type of people.
Yeah. What would you say to the youth inner city kids that might be looking to go to the St. John's? How would you say St. John's is helping you as far as academically and athletics for somebody who might be blind and don't know but want to give St. John's a chance? What could you tell them to help them, being that you're in the position, you're excelling in the classroom and on the field and on the court?
Um, I just say, especially with St. John's Academic, they're always gonna be there to help you. And like I said, we got the A+, and that's a great spot if you're troubling with homework or if you need help. Somebody's always open to help you and willing to take time out their day, even to stay after school to help you in A+, which is a really good thing. And I say that we got a great coaching staff. Shout out Mr. Coach Sean and shout out Mr. Mack. And I say they're always gonna make sure you want to exceed and want to get better and go to the next level.
Yeah. And what will you use, being that you're going to be on a varsity squad, to help you to be able to listen to the upperclassmen, but still be complacent and knowing what kind of athlete that you are? What would you use to help you this upcoming season?
Um, Really, I listen to our veterans. Right now we got somebody who went D1. I've been staying in the gym with him, getting on the field. He's been teaching me a lot and what to expect, especially as a sophomore going into varsity and how to how to approach it and just to stay focused and locked in. So I
Yeah.
would say just like listen to veterans. Yeah.
That's good. And being that you already, like you said, underclassmen, but playing with the upperclassmen on varsity, you taking that approach. Some kids, I know what I'm doing. You know, they feel fine. Just let me do me. But you still got the sense to know, hey, that's maturity, that's knowledge, that's a veteran. So I need to listen to that. Do you have any other hobbies outside of sports? What do you like to do, or what do you do to have fun?
I'd probably say go out with my little three, Myron and Isaiah, my little friend. Anytime we want to go out to a fair, we get with each other.
Yeah.
Go out, we always call each other up, or even just get on the game. It'd be the small things that you can do with your brothers,
So those are your brothers. Shout out to them. They're your accountability partners. Y'all all make sure that each other is doing what they supposed to do and holding each other accountable.
man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope. Where is your go-to meal, or where is your go-to restaurant after a big game that you want to go get something to eat, or your favorite food that you like to eat after a game?
To be honest, I don't even go out to restaurants after a big game. You be tired.
Yeah.
But usually I just go home and eat fruit or something like that. But if the team want to go out and get something to eat, it'd probably be like Chipotle because that's usually like where we want to go, and that's just to go
Yeah.
to team.
So do y'all make sure when y'all go to Chipotle that they ain't acting stingy with the bowl? Because they be acting stingy with the bowl.
Maybe you be like, can I get a little bit more of that? And they be extending. They be acting like it come out their paycheck.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever comes to your mind, speak something positive to the youth.
Always grind, always work. Never let somebody tell you that you can't do it, and prove them wrong for sure. Because I had people down me as a freshman saying I wouldn't be on varsity, and I showed them that I could be on varsity, and I showed what I can do. So prove them wrong. Work, grind, stay in school, listen to your parents, because I'm the only people you're gonna have in your life that's always gonna be there behind you 100%. And yeah,
So you definitely got a chip on your shoulder that you're using to, ignite yourself because you already know, but just the naysayers and people that speak against you. And that's good that you're using it in a positive way and not just spazzing out and not just, going off. We definitely appreciate you, man. I just want to say to you, keep grinding, keep staying focused. May God bless you. May He give you favor at school with education, even, when it comes to schools looking at you, may all the right people look at you that's fit you, that fit what you trying to do, that fit your family atmosphere. May you go out and excel on the field, because you can do all things through Christ who strengthen you, and just stay focused, stay grounded. We proud of you. We spotlighting you for your hard work. So keep it up, because kids need to see how you do it, because can't nobody do it like you. They're seeing your journey. That's motivating them to be able to say, man, if Cam could do this, I can do it. And I know you got a little brother, that's looking up to you next, that's going to be coming down the pipeline. So you kind of got to make sure that you carry yourself. And then even when you go on that varsity level, one day at a time, practices, even on the field, one play at a time. Don't be getting down on yourself, because you made for this time. Cameron is made for this time, this moment, and you got it. You are enough, Cameron. So know that when you go, because you're going to be able to set the stage of how you operate, because you're a team player. Everything you saying, you light up when we talk about sports. You saying about the team, you saying about win. You ain't even said nothing about no stats. And I think you the first athlete that said, man, I'm just trying to do what we need to do to win. So having that inside of you, man, is everything. So we thank you for this opportunity. We're going to be supporting you. We're going to be sharing your schedules, your games, and, checking in on you. And, we appreciate you for this opportunity and this time. Yeah.